As twilight descends, an ominous silence shrouds the quaint village. Tucked away in the heart of a thick, almost impenetrable forest, the village sits, serene and seemingly untouched by time. It's a place where everyone knows everyone, where the rhythm of life is dictated by the rising and setting of the sun. As day gives way to night, the villagers, unknowing and unsuspecting, carry on with their routine. The men return from the fields, the women prepare the evening meal, and children's laughter echoes through the narrow, cobbled streets. A picture of normalcy, of peace. Yet as the last rays of sunlight disappear, an unsettling quiet descends. The usual symphony of night sounds, the chirping of crickets, the hoot of an owl, all suddenly cease. The silence is palpable, thick enough to cut with a knife. An eerie sense of foreboding seizes the village. As the moon takes its place in the night sky, a chilling howl pierces the silence, sending shivers down the spines of the villagers. From the forbidding shadows of the forest, a beastly figure emerges, its eyes glowing ominously in the moonlight. This is no ordinary creature, but a werewolf, a testament to the darkest corners of folklore and fear. Its monstrous form is an eerie sight to behold. Standing at an imposing height that dwarfs the tallest villager, it is a terrifying embodiment of primal savagery. The werewolf's fur bristles, a dark, untamed mass that shimmers eerily under the pallid moonlight. Its claws, sharp and deadly, scrape the ground with a chilling sound that echoes through the silent night. The predatory gaze it casts around the village is enough to freeze the blood in one's veins. It prowls with a predator's grace, each step a silent promise of impending doom. The villagers, they sense the danger. They huddle in their homes, their hearts pounding in their chests, their breaths held captive by fear. The air is thick with tension, the silence only broken by the occasional whimper of fear. The village, once a beacon of warmth and life, now holds its breath under the werewolf's predatory scrutiny. As the werewolf continues its silent vigil, the villagers' fear escalates into a palpable sense of terror. The werewolf seems to savor this, its feral grin widening, its gaze growing more intent. Then, with a sudden, swift movement, the werewolf lunges, its target an unsuspecting villager. In a flash of terror, the werewolf makes its move, its ferocious attack echoing through the stillness of the night. In an eruption of primal instinct and hunger, it descends upon the village with a fury that knows no bounds. Homes are razed, their once comforting warmth now nothing more than an eerie memory. It is a night of chaos, of screams and cries that blend into a symphony of dread. The villagers, brave and defiant, rally together. They brandish their tools, their weapons of survival, transformed into implements of war. Their fear is palpable, but their resolve is stronger. They fight back, their efforts a testament to their spirit, their will to protect what is theirs. But their courage proves futile against the werewolf's brute strength and savage cunning. As swiftly as it came, the beast disappears, swallowed by the shadows from whence it came. The night grows quiet once more, but it is a silence that is heavy with the echoes of the attack. Homes lay in ruins, their walls scarred by the werewolf's wrath. The air is thick with fear, the villagers' once peaceful haven now a haunting reminder of the night's horror. As dawn breaks, the villagers are left to reckon with the horrifying reality of the werewolf's existence and the devastation it has brought upon them. Their lives have been irrevocably altered, their sense of security shattered. But even amidst the rubble and the despair, there is a glimmer of hope. After all, dawn always follows the darkest night. In the harsh light of day, the villagers band together, their resolve stronger than ever. The once peaceful hamlet is now a scene of horror and devastation, a chilling testament to the werewolf's ferocity. Yet, in the midst of their grief and fear, a spark of determination ignites within each villager. This is their home, their sanctuary, and they will not let it fall into the clutches of this nocturnal terror. They gather, huddled in the village square, their faces etched with resolve. Plans are drawn, strategies forged in the crucible of their shared adversity. They speak of traps, of silver bullets and protective charms. The blacksmith's forge roars to life, crafting weapons for the impending battle. Every villager has a role, a purpose in this fight for survival. As the sun sets, the villagers prepare for battle, their spirits undeterred by the horror of the previous night. The werewolf may return, but this time, the village stands ready.